Well, I introduce you to a lady that some of you might not know. There might be a 2-year-old here that does not know this lady. Ever since I was just a little kid, growing up, I'd always hear this lady sing. I never really got to meet her until maybe about 8 years ago. I met her one time at a concert. And then when I started coming here, Mark told me, he said, well, I play the piano and Eva Mae LeFevre. I thought, yeah, I do too. But it comes about now he did. He said, well, I'll get her to come over there. I said, okay, you do. So he did. So what we've got tonight is we've got Eva Mae coming to listen to some music, and that's just not fair. So we're going to have to put her to use right now. So we're going to sing this song. It's yours.
Okay. I don't know when I've enjoyed anything any more than tonight. Ever since I've been with Mark, first I want to say, you know, what I like about Kyle, is that the name? I've heard him say it many times, and you sat there tonight and you sang. Big tears just rolled down his cheeks, and I finally found time to get him a Kleenex out, you know, so he could wipe the tears. He just loves the songs she writes, and he cries and sings right along with her, you know. And everybody loves her songs. I didn't know there was a Kyle Rowland. But what I liked about her, I've seen her twice, one time before and then again tonight. They say your first impression of anybody stays with you. But what I like about Kyle, what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
I believe that. She knows the Lord, and she knows it in such a way that she can touch your heart with a song or with a word, or just with her smile. The rest I don't know as good as I know her, because they don't, you know, I was MC for a group for so many years. I was about the only one that ever spoke on stage until my son Pierce came along. He was with us in the last part. And just because I did all the talking, everybody thought I was the boss. It's different from that, folks. I had my freedom on the stage, and that was the only time. You know, it's the man's world. I get tired of being bossed around. And Mark is bad at that. Just teach him a thing or two. His mama warned me. She said, you talk your head off, he won't do nothing to say. That's about the truth. He told me what to wear tonight. He told me what song I was going to sing. I'm not sure about that yet. I've made it. But Kyla talks a lot about her mother. I buried my dad about 3 months ago. And I'm almost 85 years old. Can you imagine how old my daddy was? He was 103 and died in September. His wife passed away 6 months earlier. And my phone rang that morning, and I was told that Martha was dead. When I came out of my house, I locked the door and stayed with my daddy and tended to him for 6 months. So I know what you've been through. I wasn't able to do it, but God gives you the grace and the strength to do what you need to do. And my daddy could pray through just like your mom. I'd call up and I'd say, Daddy, I'm not well. I need help. Daddy, have Martha to get out that little bottle of oil. And he'd anoint that telephone, which was supposed to be Eva Mae. And you talk about pouring his heart out to God. He was just like her mother. It didn't ever dawn on him that God would do what he asked. And you know what? I get well. Now, what am I going to do now? He's gone. I got to have the faith myself. And we serve a great God. And I'm so proud that I know him tonight. And as I stood in my bathroom getting ready a few hours ago, I said, Lord, thank you for this bar of soap to wash my hands. Lord, there's a big crowd going to be at the church tonight, and I'm going. Would you please anoint the singers and anoint the people to open their ears and their hearts to listen? And he's done that tonight. Amen. He's here, folks. He's here. Well, now, wait a minute. What am I going to say? I know what you want. Go ahead.